A vital part of Ceol's work is implementing the school curriculum in all 9 primary schools in Ballyfermot. This we do in our own unique way.
What Ceol offer is a specialist music teacher who can come in and augment the musical work that's going on in the school. So that access issue is vitally important because it's in those early days that a student's musical personality gets defined.
Well, basically I'd just come in and I'd start with like a warm-up. Then we'd talk about some element of music theory. We'd make it into a game, whether it be, you know, learning the rhythms, learning the actual notes themselves, or going into things like dynamics, louds and softs, the function of a conductor within an orchestra, the families of instruments. In a cottage, you know, try and make everything into a game, because then what happens is at the end of the class, the children have retained the information because you made it fun.
This approach takes students from their very first me days of music all the way up to the professional model. So while there are lots of other musical ways of teaching out there, this particular approach is geared for success, and it's geared for success in the best possible professional and academic way.
Well, I think Ceol has a huge impact on a school like ours. We are in a disadvantaged area, but we pride ourselves on our academic excellence and so on. But we also like to look after the arts and music in particular. And Ceol have facilitated us in that way, in that they're open to everybody. Every pupil in the school is available to play music. It gets right through to everybody. Children who mightn't be successful in other areas can succeed and shine at music. And we find in terms of attendance and whatnot, children tend to come in, especially children who might have difficulties otherwise, will come into school because of the music.
I think the more access they have to music, the better, because it's a very social aspect to school as well. I mean, you can be sitting there doing maths on your own, but music is kind of a group-orientated thing, and they interact with each other. You find a lot of kids that might be quite shy, they could have hidden talents, and within the classroom, like, you know, you could teach a song, and then maybe one week you might get one particular kid to come up and sing. Then they kind of build up this confidence of maybe performing in front of the rest of their class, and that can develop into other things later on in life, like that they'll be well able to talk to people in the workplace, for example, or deal with people on a one-to-one basis or on a group basis, that they're not afraid of standing up in front of people. It'll stand them for life, like, you know.